gotta stay hydrated.
Such good tips too. You don't think about it until you realize, why am I not sweating? And it's like 100 degrees outside.
Right.
Yeah. Or we can also look at that scary icon that you guys have where the person is bowed down because of the heat.
Put that in your mind. If you're not drinking enough water, you don't want to become that person. Don't become the statistic.
Please
Don't be a
don't.
stat.
No, for sure.
And you do have to think about it this weekend because it's going to be hot again.
It is going to be hot again. And we also, in addition to that, have some new information in this morning. Apparently earlier this week, we had 2 tornadoes that were confirmed in northern Ohio. So thankfully not in our area, but I want to show you some brand new pictures that were coming in. Now this is from New London. This is north central Ohio. And you can just see the tornado damage. These 2 tornadoes were actually only on the ground for about a minute or 2 minutes. But you can see how quickly damage can be done. So thank you so much to Mel Yoders for sending these pictures in, just to kind of show us what exactly happened and how quickly a tornado can touch down, do damage to a home or two, and then lift right back up. So I do want to show you the information about this. That first tornado, what I just showed you, that was from Huron County. And again, you can see this is just to the south of the lake, south of Oberlin. This was only on the ground, as I mentioned, for a very short period of time, but the third of a mile was how long it was on the ground for. The other one, as you head into northeastern Ohio, was Geauga County. That wind was about 85 miles per hour with that. That is an EF0 tornado. Not the strongest tornado we've actually seen in Ohio so far this year. In fact, to date, we've had 28 confirmed tornadoes through today. EF0, 20 of those were that. EF1 was 7. The strongest that we saw this year was an EF2 in Mandale, Ohio. I know we don't have severe weather in the books in the immediate, but just goes to show sometimes these things can just spin up and you just want to make sure you are prepared. Now, switching gears, I do want to also talk about the bus stop forecast for Lancaster High School students that are going back today. Welcome back. Your forecast looking pretty good, just going to get hot this afternoon. So we were talking about signs of dehydration. Just make sure you are staying nice and hydrated because we will have 90s, not just as we go into later today in some spots, but into the weekend. And although the humidity takes a little break today, by the end of the weekend, beginning of next week, it's going to be right back up again. We are waking up, though, to 60s and 70s. You can see across central Ohio. And in the next 12 hours, we're going to get into the upper 80s again this afternoon with a nice mix of sunshine and maybe some clouds here and there. If you're thinking of getting a golf game in, I can tell you the next couple days are looking good. But as I'll show you Sunday, we are going to have much poorer chances to be outdoors for many things, especially in the morning hours. So let's go through the hour by hour today. Again, you can see this afternoon we may have a stray shower or storm, but again, just like pretty much the last several days, it's going to be very much hit or miss, very isolated. And then that's about it for us. Now, as we go into Saturday, we'll have some clouds to start, although a very sunny day again for us, maybe a stray shower as we go into the second half of the day. But then the chances will be a little bit better for showers and storms, as the models are hinting right now as we go overnight Saturday into Sunday morning. And we could have some heavier downpours as we get the morning going on Sunday. But right now it is looking to clear up later in the day, so there's a little bit of good news for us. But we're going to still be watching that, as well as that heat and humidity as it starts to go back up. Again, as we move forward and we go into Monday and Tuesday especially, you can see that we start to see a shift again in our weather pattern, and we actually get much cooler as we go into the second half of next week.